PhatPastor here. Sorry about the delay. Um, what is it? Adam, please, buddy. Thank you. Sorry about the delay. OBS decided to crash on me. So, but we are outside and we are set up on. Come on, why is it not showing it here? Am I not in the right place? Am I not live in the right place? Skip server, skip server. There we go. Okay. Yeah, looks like I'm right. Okay. Yes, testing out the Starlink here with a couple of friends from church, Digital or Mode 3 and Pink Lady. And we're charging up some batteries. Also, I'm going to do my first ever flight of the HDzero box or Gox Boggles Pro Plus Edition. So I'll be talking a little bit. I'm going to be experimenting a little bit with the backpack feature and all of that on it. And I did not stream last week. This week was a busy week. Yesterday was my wife's birthday, and also had an emergency in the family, and spent the last couple of days, and not me, but someone else in the emergency room and doctor's offices. So I can't see the chat as good as normal, but I don't know. Let me see if Jarvis is running. I could try to get him running. There he goes. So let me pop out the chat like I normally do. I thought I already had that open. Maybe I did. Yep. So it's going to get dark on us here pretty quick, but we'll have the lights here from the parking lot on. What did I do with it? I'm trying to pop the chat out, guys. Give me uno momento. Pop out the chat. How's it going, DJ? And Optic Ice Cream, welcome to the channel. Thank everybody for being here. I don't know if Jarvis is working tonight or not. I am on a totally different laptop than I normally own, but yeah, we're gonna fly some UDL. We're going to test out how. Let's just double chat window here. We got something down in the corner. I don't know what it is. Oh well, we'll leave it. I'm going to check that out, and I'm going to do my first flight of the HDzero goggles. So yeah, I will try to keep an eye on the chat because it does not look like Jarvis is going to play ball tonight. Skydozer, how's it going, brother? So, newbie to FPV, only in a few hours into the simulator. Well, you're at the right place. We can answer your questions and help you out. Normally I have Jarvis on, which will be like a voice to speech, but I am on a different laptop tonight, so because I'm testing my stream from anywhere with Starlink and my little small laptop. So actually, literally, The other guys can attest to it. Like literally 2 minutes. I've been sitting here waiting for over 30 minutes. Everything was fine, and OBS and my computer just decided to shut down 2 minutes until the stream started. So that's the way, excuse me, OBS goes. I think it hates me, but that's okay. All right, Johnny Scars, how's it going, brother? So, all right. Let me. There's a couple things I want to test right off the bat with these googly A's. Got the HDzero Box Goggle Pro here. That's the Box Goggle Pro Plus. That's the one with the Wi-Fi module in it, and the let's put this in my shirt pocket. And the Express LRS. I want to test some of the Express LRS functions. I don't have my HDMI capture card here, but we'll just work with it. It's a lot like, from what I understand, it's a lot like the regular HDzero goggles. You've got all of your HDMI in, HDMI out, your power adapter, your on and off switch, SD card. It's got a built-in microphone, but it also has a place for an external microphone. So, is this? Oh, this could be when you get your HDzero goggles. They got a little thing over the lens. So, now, for me, my big pumpkin head is too big with these glasses to fit into the goggles without crushing my glasses. But I might have another solution. I've bought another set of glasses. Yep, if you aren't crashing, you aren't flying, you aren't learning. Yep. But that simulator will help you from crashing too much though. So let me see. I think there's somebody. Are you on HDzero? Well, somebody's flying. I don't know if he's on HDzero or not, but don't really matter because this will do analog, and I want to turn on the backpack feature. This is some readers that I think I'll be able to put the goggles on over top of. Yes, it works. Ah, and I can read it. Ha! Wow, that's nice. All right. Source. Record option. I don't have an SD card in it. ELRS. I'm going to turn the backpack on. All right. Now, let me back out. Pop these up on my head. So I don't know if you guys seen what I did. I don't know if you saw this, Mark, but I just went to Walmart and bought a $5 cheap set of close to my medium range on my script, and where they're real thin, they fit inside of the. Let me see. Well,
it's like a hovercraft wrap.
It still won't go any higher.
Nope, that's
it. All right. All right. So what I want to try is the backpack function. I don't know if you guys can see this. Somebody got me a PhatPastor lanyard. I have a birthday coming up Saturday. I'll be big 51. And
Tell you that time of year already?
that's that time of year already. Yesterday was my wife's. Our birthdays are three days apart. Well, I'm 362 days older than she is. So for 3 days, we are both 50. And hey, I'm already, my first opinion of the box goggles is I like the screen. They look good. And the first thing that I'm going to test is I'm going to test the switch warning backpack feature. And what that should give me is the ability to change the channel on my radio, and it'll change it in the goggles, and it'll change it on the quad. So I'll talk you through how I'm going to do that. This is my Popo quad. Speaking of Popo quad, you got to put your seatbelt on or you will be pulled over and searched. So no further comment on that, Mr. Lee. You're making me want to fly. I'll be 51 in July, and your beard has what? It's kind of cut off a little bit here. Your beard has turned white. Well, I guess if I grew mine out, it would probably be white right in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into my Lua scripts, and I'm going to turn VTX Administrator on. This is something that you normally leave off. But I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to go to R band, and I'm going to turn it to R2 and power 2. Go to power level 2. And then X. Now what this should do is this should turn my goggles to R2, which I believe they were on R1, and turn this quad to R2, which I'm pretty sure it was on R7. Let's see. This is my first test of it. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but we're about to find out. Let's see. All right, go up to scan now. Yes. Wow. That's a big screen.
No! It's okay, little one.
Now I have my back turned toward this, so all of the patches are away from me. There, I just flew in between us. Let's do my boost engaged. Yeah, this is a UDL here. Wow. And my first impression of these box goggles is this is the first set of box goggles that I've been able to fly in. Two, power, two, power. All right. I see. All right. Okay. Ooh, I think my eyes are gonna cross with these things. phone vibrating. All right. Well, that worked. B-Rad, how's it going? Howdy, folks. DJ Lee with my Popo UDL quad. So, yeah, this is the first test of the HDzero goggle plus works. Got the app, downloaded the app last night for oh, for iPhone, and I'll give it a try maybe here in a little bit. If you guys got questions about them, I don't have a Jarvis, so turn to white. Yeah, you better turn white. Those LEDs are, I like them. I like them. It's I've got them set up for blue and red, and then red and blue. And of course, these are the, well, everything's backwards on the screen. These are the TinyWhoop LEDs on top of it. How's it going, B-Red? Glad to see you, man, on the channel. I'll be going to one night next week or so put some LEDs. I got the LED rings in here. This is the limited edition. I think I showed y'all on the last one. Boxer Crush transparent. So yeah, I like it so far. I mean, these are the first. I keep coming straight up. These are the first box goggles that I've been able to use. I used some a long time ago. The Quantum Cyclops or whatever there was, the big foam ones that come in it, but these are a lot nicer. The screen is really clear on them, and there doesn't seem to be any lag. There, said I left Richmond, Virginia today, and now in Lake Mary, Florida, to visit family before the big event next week. South Florida drone meetup, Jensen Beach, April 5th. Oh, that should be fun. It should be fun. I think sloth is the next thing that a lot of people around here are trying to look forward to. Let me see in the option menus here. All right. Maybe back. Backpack. The other is on. Wi-Fi modules off. And head tracker playback. I don't have anything in storage. Don't have a SD card in it, but yeah, I can actually read everything it says all the way around, which for box goggles is pretty good. What I'm going to be doing is my glasses prescription is $350 in one eye and $425 in the other eye, the eye that got damaged. And so I'm going to, I noticed on HDzero's website when I was doing some research for the review on these, that their custom diopters are only $29, which is very cheap. Skyground Zone Cobra V2. Yeah, I might want to use my regular glasses until I go to get in Well, if I haven't got them all messed up. Alright, that's okay, that's much better. What about the Sky Zone Cobra X V4 goggles? Yeah, they're okay. I hear they're actually really good for an analog set of goggles. Uh, me, I pretty much fly HDzero with everything. Supposed to have 100 to 200 people come to the meetup this year. Going to have fun for sure. Sounds like it, man. Are you going to make it out to Minefield? Mark, if you need a battery.
I got this one here. Thought I should be able to run a little bit. See, I'm headlights ready.
Yeah, I was going to try out my 65 millimeter from. I tried it out at the race from Skip. He really, he calls these batteries right here the Virginia Slim batteries. They're the 465 Weebleeds. I'm going to try one on a 65 millimeter out here. See what kind of flight time that I get. But I don't know if you guys can hear it on the feed or the stream or not, but tree frogs are already good and loud. Oh, gotta get to another set of. Oh, all right. Ashton River City, REA hope to make it to Minefield 6.0 this year. Maybe even Castle Crash. Yeah, I think this year the main event I'm planning for is um, IO. That's for me. That's the event of the year that want to try to make. Of course, I like racing and not much of a freestyler. Not much of I can tolerate it a little bit, but it's to a certain level. There's only so much getting those new glasses. That's a good way to treat them. Um, they're only $5 glasses if they're scratched up. But yeah, that's for me. That's the one to go to. And I'm limited on time as much as funds. Funds is also an issue this year, but time is more of an issue for me. All right. Put this in the other way. It's darker out here than it looks on the stream.
What?
All right, this is that HDzero 533 AIO race week. I got to fly a few laps.
Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered.
At our last race, but we were so stretched for time during that. We did a single elimination, and I was the first one eliminated. So I didn't fly very long. First or second. It was up near the front. Pretty sure it was first. All right, let's see what we got here. Got to hunt for the buttons. All right, here they are. Bulks Goggles Pro. It's still booting. Still booting. There we go. Yeah, it did turn it to R2 like it was supposed to. Ooh, now this one is a little harder for me to see. Oh, sorry, Mark. Almost brained Mark with the quad. Give him a shave. Now see, I can't see this one good enough to. I don't know what. Maybe it's because it's in 4.3. And it's hot.
What channel are you on?
R2. Ooh.
I think I'm on R1.
Alright. I'm down low over the parking lot. You can plug up. Now this in 4.3, I'm having a little more trouble reading the OSD. Oh, you know why? You know why? Ha! I don't have those glasses on now. I'm surprised I can see to fly. I want to finish this battery and then I'll try it again with the little glasses on. Because I'm like, I can barely read the PhatPastor name across. Did you go down? You got mail. How's the stream going, guys? Is it laggy at all, or what? You know, I just come out here. This is the second. I did a test earlier today. Some of you come out. This is the first time that I've hooked up the Starlink today. I do feel like I'm talking out of my nose a little bit because it's sitting down on my nose. But you know that they're not heavy for Gox boggles. What's that? It don't like Starlink? Your quads don't? And with HDzero? I'm gonna fly right over top of it. Yeah, I ain't getting maybe some sparkles. That's because I got my back turned.
Alright, I need your help.
There we go. Yep, that was the problem. I didn't have those. Now my eyes are crossed. I didn't put the little cheap readers that I bought today on.
I need your help, Mom.
Let me try another battery.
I need your help.
Let me put these on and see if I can. 720p with good audio. All right. Yeah, this one's set up for 720p. My main one, the ROG, is 1080.
What, Mark?
So
I lost it.
You lost what?
I lost it.
Your drone right here? This thing?
Where?
That you walked by like 4 times?
I can't see it in the dark.
My wife always tells me if it had been a snake, it'd have bit you. I was like,
because he walked by it multiple times.
I tell her if it had been a snake, it wouldn't have been in the cabinet. So, all right, sounds good. String seems to be working fine. Oh my, good. This just means that I can take it anywhere now. I've got a EcoFlow power backup, so we can go to the park when we get you all straightened out. The weather gets better. We can go to the park one night. You can just sit up at the park and under the pavilion, put the Starlink out, and put a guard dog around it. And that's the thing. You get out in public somewhere, and kids see that Starlink, and they just want to climb on it. It's a slide. No, it's not a slide. See, I want to see how much better I can see with the glasses. And all that I did, instead of the diopters, my glasses are too big. The frames are too big and all. So I went to Wally World and I just bought a $5 pair of 0.350, which is right for one of my eyes, and the eye that was damaged is a little weak for it, but it will give me the ability to read the OSD. So it's getting too dark. I don't want to plug a battery up backwards. That would not be good. So I'm flying. I've got my regular HDzero goggles here, but I'm fine with just flying. I have to take and put them on because they got little grooves on the side of them. Yes, I can read everything on it now. But I'm talking out of my nose. Yes. Oh, yeah, much better. These will be so much better with those diopters on them. I'm going to order the diopters probably tonight when I get home, which that'll be like work hours for Carl. Call him, pay for them, and ask him to send them out to me quick. I guess they got to make them, so it'd probably be a little while.
That's for the glasses, right? So you see.
Yeah, it's diopters that you screw inside of, right in front of these lenses, and it takes your glasses prescription. And it's only $29 extra. That's not a lot. Back years ago with my Dominator V3s, I got the RHO diopters. You've seen those. I think y'all seen those ones that I took out of my goggles. They were $89. And it took about 3 weeks to get them from Germany. So, and I'm talking out of my nose again. I like this big long battery on it. It's almost like you can see it. It's like a battering ram in your. Oh, it didn't like that. It didn't like that roll with that big battery on it. Do you not have anything flying tonight, Mary?
Yeah.
That you can use up what the 100 plus and that's the table to that. But then I just think to run.
I've got on the HDzero 5-in-1 racer, and I'm kind of ripping around this parking lot pretty good. We've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. With about 3.5 left on the battery. Well, I know why Skip likes these Virginia slams. Are you needing a plug? There should be one on the end there.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
on the end of the. I got one left.
Here's frogs.
Yeah, I can hear them. I don't know people on the.
I love that sound.
That's what we got going on at our house.
See if we can see inside. Yeah, I got the light off. Oh, I'm thinking that I've got it set where you guys can see what I'm looking at. You are just watching my ugly face as I fly. Let me. I usually have an HDMI capture card hooked up, but this was kind of last minute to come here tonight. I've been talking to Mark and Mary, telling them I'll meet them out here one day so that we can fly. I like that about the new 5-in-1. It just, you keep video and it falls out of the sky when it don't have enough battery. Better put this battery on charge though, or I will have fried another battery. So, alright. Alright. My initial thoughts is, you know, I thought for a while that I was gonna get these, and Carl did send them to me at a discount price. And a big thank you to Carl for that. But my thoughts, because of I'm usually not a fan of box goggles. They just don't work for my big old head and my head injury. I think I'm gonna keep these, especially. I'm gonna try the optics. The optics for them. Do a review of that also, so that you guys don't have to buy them to test them. I'll test them for you. So, yeah. Whew. All right. Mark, I've got some batteries over here on charge if y'all want to use them. I think I'm maybe done with the majority of the test flying that I'm going to do for tonight. Just the ones that say that they're charged. I don't have my good eyes on yet. I wonder if this strap that somebody gave me is too short to race with. I like my. Oh, I don't know. That might work. I mean, it's right under my chin, but or my second chin or third, whichever one it's up to now. Do have more chins than a Chinese phone book. Sleepy FPV. How's HDzero Box Pro? Feel very comfortable. They are for box goggles. They are comfortable. Right before the stream, I just put the foam on with no fitment or anything like that. And for box goggles, they are surprisingly comfortable. Did you want to try them, Mark?
Yeah, I can try one.
Yeah. Mark can give them a test try when you fly. Or is Mary going to fly or something?
Fly.
Okay.
Where's the channel switch?
You can roll it on the side. Just roll it and it'll roll between the channels.
Now, I did tell you no promises, right?
I don't know. I was going to see if this strap is too high. I don't know. It might not be. What's that? Oh. And I like that about it too, that it comes with the same battery setup as the HDzero goggles do. So there's no internal batteries that are dying on you. You know, DJI goggles 3, talking to you. DJI is like, everybody thinks it's so great that you fly those 3 goggles for a while and you just have to plug something up to them, or
No, flip it the other way. There you go. Thank you.
You gotta have them like at the end of your nose.
What's that?
So you gotta have them at the end of your nose. Like
Hey, buddy.
It's got a foam piece. Oh, I keep.
But as far as box goggles go, these are the best ones I've looked at.
Yeah. And they've got the HDMI out on them also.
Yeah.
So I need to stay so that this,
They're light too.
so that light. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, they're still box goggles.
You
That's
put normal straps on them, it might work better.
Box goggles are the best.
You might actually like it.
box goggles are the best.
Yeah. I prefer them over any of them.
Mary likes box goggles over regular goggles.
Here, try these.
You're not supposed to yell it.
Yeah, I think they feel comfortable. They're. I mean, I don't want to do my whole review of what I think about them here on the channel, but yeah, I like them. I've never been able to fly a set of box goggles, and
Why is it doing that?
Armin. Throttle.
is it flipping over like she's got one prop on wrong?
What?
Yeah, I think that might work for me for racing. I don't know. It's a little short, but it might work.
Take the battery out. The battery goes.
All right. The image is I'm very impressed with the image inside of them also. For
We can get another one of those and then I can use that. Or,
for
no, okay, this is $300. And that's $110. This one's technically
come on, Marty. What's you let Mary try them on?
Yeah, she said she likes them.
Yeah, let's keep them there. I want to. I will probably bring those consistently to races as a backup for my goggles and for someone that comes without a set of goggles or something.
See, that says 4. What did it say, hon? Because it says it's registering as 4.1.
I thought it said 3.4, but I ain't got my glasses on, so.
My battery's technically still good.
See, with those goggles, you can wear your you might be able to wear your glasses up underneath them. But when you like to fly from a screen anyway, right? So you put your goggles on and you put your glasses on anyway, right? When you fly from a screen.
Yeah.
Oh.
So. Oh.
Yeah, I can see it clearly. I just can't make out the writing. But the actual screen I can see. Just a little part of it.
What's this mean? Alright.
Yes.
What's that mean?
Storage warning.
That just
Bad
popped
radio.
up.
That's SD card.
I just put that SD card in there.
Yeah. I ordered it and I'm waiting on my HDzero Box Pro Plus. Can't wait to try it out. It's going to be sweet once you get analog and digital. Love it. Yep. Ordered last Friday. Good. And I think you'll like them. To me, it's the, you know, the, it's the, in my opinion, it's the second best alternative, or the best alternative to the HDzero goggles. So, so yeah, it's they're pretty sharp. What I did on the backpack, I just went into there's a menu in there's a listing in the menu category, if you will, in the menu that is um, that says backpack. I went in and turned it on. Then I went into my and I've not even done a whole lot of research on it online. I mean, on the manuals and stuff that Carl sent with it. Um, I got mine a little late from everybody else, and but I want to go through that and read it and make sure that I've got everything right on it. But all that I did was turn on the backpack feature, and I go into the radio, into the Lewis, and turn VTX administrator on. And when you turn that on, you set it to whatever channel and power that you want, and um, and it makes the change for you. England banned ninja swords. Really? They're making everyone turn in ninja swords. Well, what about broadswords? And because I know there's a lot of people over there that does the medieval, times and reproductions and all of that kind of stuff. What are they going to ban lightsabers next? No, ban forks because they make people fat, right? All right. Okay. Mark, do y'all want to fly these last 4 batteries, or are y'all good?
We don't have enough juice for the.
No, his remote just went out.
Well, yeah,
We're good.
that remote won't charge those batteries.
So he has to
So
charge them
I have to
separately.
charge them from my remote, and then switch them over, and then that backpack eats up so much juice out of those little ones. So I get maybe 10, 15 minutes of time out of the. Oh, it's not a backpack. I keep calling it a backpack. It's the module.
You're only getting 10 or 15 minutes out of the
radio. Yeah, before it drops down to like
something's
6.2.
not right then. What power do you have it on? You may have it on crazy power. I'd get about 3 or 4 hours out of each of them.
What does that module go up to?
I think 500.
That's under system.
Someone, I don't know about other swords. Someone got killed by a ninja sword, and now they're banning them. Maybe they should solve the problem at its root. Yeah. I mean, if somebody gets run over by a car, we're going to ban cars. So, the world's just going to hell in the handbasket, like Ross Perot said years ago. You guys remember that? This country's going to hell in a handbasket. And I think the world is. Probably because they heard that Elon wanted to be a ninja when he was a kid. The band ninjas. I just don't get people. You know. Transmitter battery low. Yeah, you should get at least 3 or 4 hours of constant flying on those Zorro batteries.
Is it under radio setup?
Should be in your Lewis. I mean, look, already put that up. Starting to get a bit moist.
Packet ready? Or TX power?
TX power.
It's 250.
I'd lower it, especially since you're only flying loops. I'd do about 25. All that's going to do is just eat up battery.
It goes up to
Yeah, just put the cart before the horse, right? Oh, does that include the Ninja Turtle? Have they banned the Ninja Turtle? Only one of the Ninja Turtles, because only one of them uses swords. Which one is that? Yes, thank you, Miss Outland. Did reach 5,000 subs, so I'll be thinking of something for most likely next week's stream for a giveaway. And how that will work is if anybody, I'll probably do a video giving something away just to subscribers that just watch. But I'll also give something away, maybe a couple somethings away on the live stream. And you just got to be live to win, because it will be, you'll have to put a little thing in the Leonardo, yep, in the text or in the chat. But when you do that, if you're a member, if you want to become a member, you can right down there. You just don't have to. We'll still love you and answer your questions and treat you the same. But on giveaways, which there are going to be some coming up because of the 5,000 sub giveaway, well, the milestone for me. It took a while. I went from 1,000 to 2,000 pretty quick, and then from 2,000 to 3,000 pretty quick. But from 3,000 to 5,000 has been laborious. It has taken a while, and I need to really fly these batteries. So yeah, whenever you're a member, you get is it 3 extra? You get 2 extra tickets. Is that what it is?
I think it's 2.
You get 2 where everybody. You get 2 or 3. I don't remember exactly what it was. Where everybody else gets 1, and so it does give you an advantage. I have seen members win, and seen it go for a little while where just people that are on the stream live are the ones that look out and win. I'm thinking about giving away probably a full ready to fly kit, the Emax ready to fly kit with radio, quad, goggles, everything. I think that's probably what I'm going to be giving away. And because because if it wasn't for people watching and taking their time on Thursday nights and Tuesday nights. Rain Squad FPV. Hey, Pastor, how you been? I am good, Rain. How are you, man? I have had a busy couple of weeks, but all in all, I'm doing fine. So, thanks for asking. It appears the main reason for coming out here tonight was not to do a half-hearted, lackluster test of the HDzero Plus Pro Plus goggles. It was to test out the Starlink and a remote environment. I checked it at home. You might see earlier on my channel today there was an impromptu live stream that was about 40 minutes long. I set it up. I got the roaming package, I guess that's what you call it, with Starlink, and it's a little more expensive than they tell you that most things are. And so I tried it at my house, and then I come over here and it noticed that it was at a different location. So I had to put in the zip code here, and it seems to be working. So, Rabble, how's it going? What's up, brother? I don't know that Jarvis is on tonight, but thanks for the attempt there. We are on location, if you will, in a parking lot, streaming with Starlink. So that was the main purpose of tonight's stream. And I keep leaving things out of my flight box. I'm trying to pack up and keep talking to you guys. There we go. So, you want to look at my armpit while I'm packing stuff up. So, all right, I'm not gonna. This has not been a long stream tonight. I know that. But I'm gonna. Let me check my anti-log edits. 59. That's I'm not even an hour yet. I need to go at least an hour. I need to go 30 more seconds. Let me see what my stream health is like. Stream is healthy, excellent. No errors, no drop packets. There you go. Good performance, Starlink. There we go. Yeah. YouTube says it did fine. So, all right. I'm on a. Oh, let me check that. There we go. I'm going to wrap this thing up. Thank you guys for jumping in. March is always a crazy month for me. It's busy. Most of my family, especially on my wife's side, me and my wife and several in her family have birthdays in March, and then April is my sister and my mother's birthday, so it's busy time. Spring break is normally coming, so it's normally a busy time at church for people, kids being off and all of that. So it's a lot going on, and if I cancel streams, it's generally around the holidays or around March or April. So I'm hoping not to have to cancel any more streams this month. But yep, good night all. Have a good one. Remember, wherever you're at and whatever you're doing, keep flying and rise up and meet me in the air. Now stop. Stop the intro. Stop.
Oh my God. They found me. I don't know how, but they found me.
Stop. I know. Let's try this again. Let me try the outro again. Stop. There we go. There's the outro. See you guys.